What's up, unicorns? It's me, Frank. We are here today to have some fun doing some makeup. I'm going to do my makeup like my follow character. See photo here. I did my character to look quite a bit like myself, so I thought it would be fun to try to recreate it on my face. I have sort of the same length of hair. It's not gray, obviously, but yeah, I thought it would be fun to sort of recreate the makeup a little bit. Before we get started though, I think I'm gonna have to do like my face as I normally would do to try and get like a good base. So I'm gonna put on this, I guess I don't make it anymore. I was talking to my friend Tesla, who actually does the Arbonne thing, but I'm going to put on the FC5 Arbonne. I've had it for quite a while actually. I like it a lot. It's really nice. It's got lots of SPF in it, which is always a good thing. All right, good stuff. And then I'm still like just absolutely cherishing every drop of this Glam Glow that I have. I got it from Sephora for the birthday gift last year, I think. And it's amazing. If I ever become a YouTuber, this is what I'm doing. Getting this Glam Glow stuff because it makes your face feel so nice, and it's just like, yeah, the nicest little moisturizer ever. Cool, we'll let that sit for a second and do the primer. H2O, it's important. Okay, so let's take a look at this picture again for a second. They look quite a bit like me. Unfortunately, I don't have a Vault Tech uniform. That would be pretty cool. I was at Comic-Con and I did see a lot of people with the Vault Tech uniform on, and it was really cool, so I wonder where they got those. I'm gonna have to look into it for sure, but for the sake of this, we're just gonna do up. So yeah, lots of black and dark and some purple. It looks like she's got this like cut. I think I put that in there on purpose, like from here down over her eye. So I always thought that was cool. It reminds me of Scar from Lion King, of all things. But yeah, so it's fun. It's gonna be fun, I think. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but you know what? It's a journey. You're coming on it with me. We're gonna have some fun. So, what did I do? So now we need to do my primer, and I have the Angel Veil from NYX still. Love, love, love. Favorite so far. I mean, I'm not that experienced, obviously, but yeah, it's really nice still. My apartment just becomes a sauna, so my face broke out a little bit, and like I said, I had a really rough week. It's been really stressful, but you know what? It's time to move on. I'm going to speak about it in a video at some point, but I'm not ready to do that just yet. So we did the Angel Veil primer. So next we're going to go in with Urban Decay All Nighter shade 05. I did get a shade lighter than I used to get, or that I got before, because we got married in Vegas, and so I needed that shade for Vegas, which turned out to be really right because I got way too much sun the first day that we got there. So now I've definitely lost that color. So now we're back to a 05. You'll have to take my word for it. Lately too, I've been doing the Jeffree Star, where he takes his like makeup brush, and so like this brush, it's one of my unicorn brushes. I like these a lot. Sterling got them for me. So yeah, we're just gonna do that, and mirror's seen better days, I think, but it was my mummy's, so I really like it. Alrighty, so we got that foundation on there. So we're gonna do some contouring. Just in case anybody's wondering, I like to have a harsh contour. It's my thing. Yeah, I do it on purpose, so. I wish I had Jeffree Star cheekbones, but we don't, so we put makeup there. That Vickery nose, though. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with a little bit of NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. Yeah, look at me, I got concealer now. I still don't really get it, but you know what? We're working on it. So of course, because me and my buddy Muda don't get no sleep, gotta do under there, full show. Oh, I love it. It's so nice. This concealer's the shit. For real. Oops. And then of course we gotta do a couple of these guys, because I have this nasty habit of picking at my skin due to anxiety, which is gross, but there it is. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with more of that foundation and just kind of blend around the edges. So not many people know this, but I actually have not been doing makeup for a very long time. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of me before my mom passed, and it's not very much, it's pretty minimal, but after she passed away, I had a little bit more time to be myself and put makeup on and what have you, so I've been trying to learn, and it's cool with YouTube now because it's easier to learn stuff like that. Like, and somebody pointed out the other day, I can't remember who it was, but oh, I think it was Christine from Simply Nailogical, who pointed out that when we were kids, because I'm relatively the same age as her, Canadian too. Hello, it's me. Anyway, when we were younger, we didn't really have a lot of toys that were like painting your nails and doing like beauty things. It was more like, I hate to say it, but like learn how to cook and do like sewing things and toys like that, right? And like easy bake ovens and things like that. So we really didn't have a lot of opportunity to experiment. You know, we would see our mums in the mirror kind of doing their thing, but other than that, I don't think we got a whole lot of exposure to makeup and things like that. I mean, even Barbie really didn't have makeup for a long time. So yeah, it's kind of interesting now to kind of try to get a little bit more into it. So I'm gonna pick something relatively neutral for my eyebrow because we're gonna like I kind of did her eyebrows pretty dark, didn't I, in the picture? So I looked at all these palettes beforehand, but you think I can remember? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Okay, so we have this lovely Avon. I don't know what the names are now. We have this lovely Avon palette, which is now nameless for the eyeshadows because the thingy just fell on the floor. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to do this pretty shimmery brown that's in here, because then we can kind of like go from there. And I'm just going to do like my normal eyebrows where there's like hair. Yeah, and we'll just sort of go from there and see how we go. Remember, in this, I am apocalyptic, so yeah, I would imagine my eyebrows wouldn't be Jeffree Star approved. Birds are chirping outside. It's a beautiful day. Ooh, mama, those are some pretty fucking dark eyebrows for a blonde girl. Anyway, continuing. So let's just do a little bit of concealer on the back of my hand here. And take our little shaping brush we've got and just kind of go in. And so we don't want to go too crazy on the eyebrow front. Nice. Cool, so we got a pretty good base going on now. What do we got now? That's dark. Okay, so we better set a little bit with our baking powder. The Too Faced Born This Way? Yeah, setting powder. That beautiful Brookie bought me for Christmas. Okay, so we're gonna go in with a little brush here. Not that one, because it just dropped it on the floor. It's gonna live there now because my back hurts. So once things fall on the floor, they just kind of stay there forever until Sterling comes home and finally gets annoyed and picks it up for me. But that's not totally true because now I have a little clipper thingy that's like, so I could do it myself sometimes. Yeah, a little bit of information you didn't need to know. So let's put some of that on my face. Now we're gonna just have a little coffee bake break featuring my sloth mug from the lovely Jackson. If anybody's wondering too why I started going by Frank, a good friend of mine recently changed her name because she's had trouble with it pretty much her whole life, people pronouncing it differently and things like that. So yeah, and she just turned 33, so I was inspired because I just turned 30 and my life was almost completely different than it was before. And I never really liked the name Stephanie, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I like the name Frank. So that's it now, Frank or Frankie, which is cool with me. I mean, Steph's cool too. It's just reminds me of my old life, so. Anyway, let's blend this bitch in. All right, so let's take a close-up look at this picture. How do I just download it? I just want the picture. Make it work. I'm not the best with technology. Why won't it just... Oh, there we go. Bear with me, folks. We're having testicle difficulties. Oh, there it is. Hashtag should have done this before. There we go. Much better. Okay, so now I can see myself a little bit. So let's go in and do the eyes. I think I need something to sort of pack it on to, so I'm going to... yeah, I think I'm going to start doing like a shadowy thing a little bit with my Supernatural palette, because it's got some pretty nice shades in it. I think I'll do Crowley and Rugaru. First, to just put like a nice base down. That's sweet. Okay. Okay, so now, oopsies, I'm gonna go in with the Amplified Manic Panic palette that I got on sale at Hot Topic. I like this one because the mirror says life's too short to be normal, which I think is adorable. Yeah, but we're gonna go in with this Purple Haze to start. It's pretty harsh, but I think it'll be okay. Let's see. Yeah. Because I feel like we don't want to just go in with black, because if we just go in with like harsh black, I'm just gonna look black. Lots of fallout from this. I'm so funny. Okay, let's go in with the ultraviolet. My eyes hate me when I do this. Dope. Okay. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, now I think there's a deep purple in this Interstellar eyeshadow, which I got my coffee on. I'm the worst. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I was going to use the Milky Way and Nebula for more of the purple, and then I'm gonna go in with a black. So we're gonna do the Milky Way one. This Interstellar palette is probably one of my favorite palettes of all time, actually. It is so pretty. And this time we're not gonna worry too much about the fallout on your face because I think it's just gonna help stack that dirt looking color on there. So actually this time I'm not even tapping it in because, like I said, I think it's probably going to help the video, or the look, I mean. It's probably gonna help the look more than hinder the look. So now we're gonna go in with Nebula. Looking good, homies. So now we are gonna go in with like my favorite black eyeshadow ever, that I've ever had, I should say. It's from Julipe. I like Julipe. I especially like their nail polish, but this is the cutest little eyeshadow palette. It's called Eclipse. Actually, I have another one called Eclipse, but it's glittery, so that's interesting. Okay. Here we go. This is the scary part because this is black, and if I screw this up, then this is gonna be like, look at that pigment. I'm in trouble. Okay, let's do it. Gotta look at the picture. Now I'm starting to look like I just came off the wasteland for sure. For sure. Okay. Nice. This is never coming off. Like, this is my look now. I'm never gonna look like I did before. But you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm not mad at it. I mean, I'm gonna look badass. Nobody's ever gonna talk to me again, but that's okay too. Yeah, right. Who are we kidding? I love talking to people. I'm sorry, eyes. Just deal with it, eyeball. Ugh. Also, I'll pop the picture back up and I'll try to zoom in. I don't know really how well my Premiere skills are gonna be today, but or ever, but I'm gonna try to zoom in here so you could see I actually got pretty close to my eye color with her, which I thought was kind of cool. Never be able to see again either. Okay, now we're gonna go in with this e.l.f. one. I don't even know where I got this from. Carrie, I think? We're gonna go in with this black. I don't know what it's called or nothing. Don't matter. Don't matter. Because we ain't dark enough. Get in on that brow bone a bit. Dope. Okay. The eyes are looking pretty good. So let's go in and do my scar. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start with purple Kat Von D brow. So I think it's like 2. It kind of goes like up. And I felt like it sort of met with the other one, though it's hard to see really. Dope. Okay. And then it goes through my eye. Yeah, down to my cheek, to my lip. Yeah. Sick. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go in with this Avon one, actually, because it's quite a bit darker red over top to make it look more like a scar. I'm definitely gonna regret just wiping that on the table later. See, it's good though because Biv will recognize me. Maybe. Good stuff. Okay, so now we get to go in and do what's gonna be the fun part, is just go in and like fuck my face up. I'm down. So down. Okay, so now she's super dark in here by her scar. Black hole from Interstellar. She's got like quite a bit of... I feel like I can utilize my fingers in this sense too, because it looks very like I've been in the wasteland for ever. Which is funny because this is my character right away. So it's funny because she just came out of the vault. She totally wouldn't look like this. But I think the face paint is dope and shit, so I didn't really care if it had anything to do with the storyline. Yeah, so that's that. I'm sorry, pores. Add some of this star, just to get some definition with the gray and through there. All right, looking good, I think. So now we are just gonna go in and do the hair. I chose it closest to the hair I actually have now, so it shouldn't be too hard to do. Okay, so now we're just gonna do a little bit of styling, and we be right back. I ain't setting this shit because I am washing it off in like 2.2 seconds. I'm not even kidding. My pores are screaming at me. However, I think I did a pretty good job, given that I just used whatever I had at home. My hair was quite a bit shorter when I made this character originally, so that's why it's not doing the hair thing that I wanted it to do. But that's okay. I don't have the patience to put rollers in my hair for this, so yeah. What do you think? I've got it up beside me here. Volume. Do I look like my character? Did I make my character look like me? Let me know what you think. I think it looks pretty good. I wouldn't fuck with me in the wasteland, like not even a little bit. I wouldn't deal with me at all. I'd be like, that girl looks like she gonna kill me or somebody else. Let's make it somebody else. Right? It's like I always say, you don't have to outrun the bear, you just have to outrun the slowest person you're with. Yeah. But anyway, let me know what you thought. It was fun to do. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go seriously scrub the pores off of my face now, because this is intense. But let me know what you thought. Thanks so much for stopping by. Love seeing you as always, and remember, love is the answer.